Hey, what's up guys? Glock9 here and welcome back to Ghost Town. It is the morning of day 21, Horde night, and the first thing I want to do this morning is head over to the church. There's some upgrading that needs to happen over there. And then before we leave, I want to chop down a bunch of these trees and get a whole bunch of wood spikes moving in the workbench. At least 50 or 60 of them that we can throw down in the pit for tonight. These bars are all good. They're all upgraded to iron. We got nothing to worry about here. Let's hop down here and get down into the pit. The most important thing is this pillar right here that's holding up the catwalk. This is our lifeline. This needs to all be steel. And I want to get rid of these two blocks here. Obviously the one on the left is a land claim block, but I have an idea. First, let's knock this block out. What? Oh, I need gas. I thought my game froze for a second. Let's knock this block out, and then I'm going to dig down one block, and that's where we'll put the land claim block. This way it's sunken down into the ground and they can't jump on top of it. Let's get another one crafting, and while that's working, let's go ahead and start upgrading these concrete blocks. Alright, the only thing left to do to this place before the horde shows up is install the spikes down in the pit. So let's cut down some trees and we'll get the spikes crafting in the workbench before we leave. And we'll just make sure we get home in time to gear up, install the spikes, and then get into position. Alright, let's roll. We are headed to Dyersville to do this Clear Zombies quest for Trader Rick. And then we'll go see Rick. Actually, we'll probably stop home first because I've got a bunch of stuff here that I want to sell to Rick. So we'll stop home, unload everything we want to keep, grab everything we want to sell, go see Rick, get our reward, sell some shit, and depending on what time it is, maybe we'll try and pull off another quest. Otherwise, we'll just come back home and start getting ready for the horde. I also need to stop and dig up some iron here so we can make more junk turret ammo because I do not have much in inventory, maybe 600 rounds. So if we can dig up enough iron to craft at least another 500 or 600 rounds for tonight, we should be good. Alright, here we are. This is the house we need to clear, which that's what we're going to do first. We're just going to clear all the zombies out, and then we'll worry about looting. We make more junk turret ammo out of this iron, and we might as well drop off our auger. We're not going to need that. Alright, let's do this. Looks like we're going in this way. And like I said, we're just going to push our way through to the main loot, clearing out zombies, and then we'll work our way backwards through the building, grabbing everything that we skipped. And I've got some pretty awesome news for you guys. I already shared it on Instagram, Twitter, and the community tab here on YouTube, so you may have seen it. But I am going to be in an upcoming Neebs Gaming episode, which is fucking crazy, man. I've been watching Neebs before I even started my own channel, and to think now I'm in a video with them. I mean, oh shit, runner. Let's just feed her the shotgun. Oh, there's two of them. And this is what you fuckers get. But yeah, dude, I've been watching Neebs for a long time, and being in there with those guys, recording with them, it was very surreal. But I got really comfortable really quick. Those guys made it easy. They're a great group of guys, so easy to talk to and hang out with. I had a blast. We recorded one episode. It was the episode prior to the horde. And then I'm also going to get in there for the Horde Night episode. So it should be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure when the first episode is coming out. Maybe next week. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for that. If you're not already subscribed to Neebs Gaming, you should definitely go do that. Their videos are a ton of fun and you won't be disappointed. Check this out. We got a level 2 steel sledgehammer. And everything in terms of the damage is better than the level 5 iron. Now, it's going to cost us more stamina to use, and it's less durable, and it only holds one modifier. So let's go with the weighted head mod. That should be good for now. We can always change that up later if we want to. But I think that's good. Let's bring it down and see how it does. Oh, she's a runner. Close the door. Let's surprise her with this thing. Oh, shit, we missed. Close that door. Oh, she got me before I could close it. Let's try that again. Surprise, bitch. Oh, damn. That did not kill her. Oh, she's down for the count. Wait, I didn't get any XP. Are you not dead? She's not dead, motherfucker. She was playing dead. All right, let's move on here. Oh, spider monkey. Oh, shit. Where did those two come from? And why'd that guy run right past me? Here's the spider monkey. Oh, she's dead. Where's he at? Here he is. Is he? He's dead too. Where's that other runner? He ran upstairs for some reason. Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. Whoops. Anything up there? Oh, shit. Oh, this guy's not dead. I thought he was dead. I do that far too often. Or the zombies are just far too good at playing dead. Got a safe right here. Let's see if we can crack into it. I've got my lockpicks on me. And I know that when a zombie dies, the XP appears in the bottom right corner, but sometimes I'm just not paying attention. Oh, you sneaky little fucker. Hiding behind the chimney. Now you're dead. Dude, this steel sledgehammer is a monster. Hits like a damn freight train. Alright, I'm sure upstairs is the way to go, but I want to check and see what's behind this door. Oh, shit. Little workout room with a pill case. Let's check this out. Some grain alcohol. Nothing. And then a treadmill and an exercise bike, which could be taken apart for electrical parts and mechanical parts and stuff like that, but not too worried about it right now. Let's clear the attic. So long, Big Mama. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Where's that coming from? Oh, he's coming around. Yeah, fuck off, dog. Are we good? Alright, some parts of this floor are going to give out, so just want to be quick about it. Let's grab this duffel bag. Some water. Alright, where are we going? I think to the left here. Oh, another dog. Oh, shit. He's dead. That guy's a runner. That guy's a runner. Let's get through here. There you go. Come on, fuckers. Oh, you're making it easy on me. Any more? Oh, good night. Let's harvest this dog. Forgot to harvest the other one. We'll do it on our way out. Where's the main loot? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Sweet. Oh, my inventory's full. Can I read this from the container? No. Let's drop the glass off, take the challenge. Let's read that. Kill zombie cheerleaders. Man, this game has like a vendetta against cheerleaders. That's like the 5th time these challenges have asked me to kill zombie cheerleaders. And I'll do it because I don't give a fuck, but somebody hates cheerleaders. And it's not me. I'm just doing what I'm told. I gotta drop off at the motorcycle because we have no inventory space left. Then we'll get back in there, loot the things we missed, and head on over to Trader Rick. We need to stop home first. Like I was saying earlier, I've got a bunch of stuff there that I want to sell to Rick. I also have a bunch of stuff on me that I want to drop off there. Then we'll go see Rick. And it's still pretty early, so I think if he's got like a buried supplies quest, we can pull that off and still have plenty of time to get home, install the spikes in the pit of the base, you know, gear up, and get ready to fight the Horde. What's going on, Rick?
Here is your reward.
What do we got? Level 4 wooden bow sells for over 500 coin. I'll take that, and I'm just going to sell it right back to you, along with a whole bunch of other shit. Huh, should we buy the Forgetting Elixir? We certainly can afford it. Let's just do it. This series is going to come to an end soon anyway because of Alpha 19. I've always wanted to try buying it and kind of see how it works when you reset your skill points. You know, see if it's worth it, just for future knowledge. So yeah, that's good. All right, I think that's all I want to buy here.
Thank you, kind
Let's
sir.
see what his jobs are. Clear zombies, that's close. I think we can pull that off in time before the Horde. Where is that? Oh, it's at that mansion again. We already did that. I don't want to do that, Rick. Oh, wait, we have to cancel that first. Whoops. Here. Down here, cancel that quest. And let me just do the buried supplies. That's even closer. And that'll take no time at all. So let's go dig up this shit, bring it back to Rick, get our reward, then we will go home, gear up, put down the spikes in the pit, and bring on the Horde. This bird is just waiting for me to surface. Oh, bastard. Like a swarm of killer bees. Which way do we go here? Oh, this fucking bird. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with him. Just because I'm pissed off now. Come here, fucker. That's it. Disintegrated. Alright, this is the spot. Now, I didn't bring my shovel, but I did bring the auger, so this should go quick. I'll read that recipe, take the rest of the stuff. Let's deal with these zombies. We'll go get our reward from Rick, and we'll head home.
Each day.
I guess I'll take the first aid kits. Should we look at getting another job? Nah. Let's just go. One thing I have been thinking about is that this might be the final Ghost Town episode. Depending on how the Horde goes. Let's see how it goes. Only because, you know, we might be about a week or 2 weeks out to Alpha 19. So, I had a couple of thoughts. Do we keep chugging along here and let this series slowly die leading up to Alpha 19? Or do we just treat it like a band-aid, rip that shit right off? Oh, damn, we took some damage there. And just get it over with. One shot, back of the head. You know what I mean? So we'll see, because if this Horde Night goes really well, then what are we going to do? Like I said, chug around for another week, fight another Horde, and then bring on the massive Horde and for the finale? Or should we just end it? And we'll have a little bit of breathing room between now and when Alpha 19 comes out. And we'll still continue doing Darkness Falls, and maybe I'll mix in some other games while we wait for Alpha 19. I've been playing this game Dead Side, and I've been thinking about making a video on that, so that might be cool. And we'll just concentrate on Darkness Falls, like I said, until we either die in Darkness Falls or Alpha 19 comes out. So that's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Or I could turn up the difficulty. I hate adjusting settings in a series when I'm in the series, you know what I mean? Because then, like, let's say I decide to go make zombies run all the time. And then in the next episode I die. And it's like, oh, well, you just ruined the series because you adjusted the settings and you weren't ready for it or you weren't adjusted to it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see if we can pull a wheelie through Ghost Town. Oh, what happens there? Oh, I guess it's like a bunny hop when you hit C. Anyway, I don't know. Let's get through the Horde Night and then I'll make that decision. But the two decisions that I'm leaning between are either just go ahead and do the finale after this episode. Fast forward to like day 200 or 300 or something. Bump up my XP real high so my game stage goes up. Modify the church as I think it would be that far into the future. And then bring on a giant horde and see how it goes. Or we could maybe try surviving another week in Ghost Town with the zombie speed turned way up. So we'll make them always run during the day, or maybe even nightmare during the day, and see if we can survive a week in Ghost Town. And if we end up dying, I can still reload the game and try taking on that big giant horde as the finale. So a lot to think about. But like I said, since we know Alpha 19 is so close, I hate to just keep chugging along knowing that it's going to end soon. I'd rather just get it over with. But again, let's get through the horde and see how it plays out, and then we'll make that decision. All right, here we go. Now, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't continue to come this way down the catwalk. I know there are more bars in their way, but it seems like a much better way to get to me than just beating on the side of the building. Here we go. Beautiful. And they are just walking right off those wedge tip blocks into the pit. Look at how flawless that's working. I mean, are they even hitting the bars? These guys just like ran right into the pit. Yeah, look at this. Let's get some fire down there. They can just fall right into the fire. That's just fucking sweet, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh damn it. Cops are puking at me through these bars. Those bars were a bad idea. I should have just sealed that wall up. I mean, I can't even get a shot in on them before they just fall right down into the pit. It's like working too well. Oh, cop just blew up down there. They are attacking my support column. Oh, another cop just blew up down there. Alright, I mean, well, Junkie's getting some work in. He's like shooting them as they're falling. So he's like softening them up a little bit. Dude, like I said, this might just be working out too well. This is going to be up there with possibly one of the best bases I've ever built. And people ask me all the time why I don't build a base from scratch, why I always use a pre-existing structure, and that's because I'm creating content for you guys, that's why. And building my own base from scratch is not the kind of content I want to provide. I feel like, and this is my personal opinion, that it would be boring. Because when you build your own base from scratch, it requires a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of resources. That is what your whole days end up being. Just going out to get resources and working on the base. And that's, like I said, that's just not the kind of videos I want to create. I want to focus my days on looting and fighting zombies and exploring and doing things that I see are fun and mix in a bit of building. And I can do that by using a pre-existing structure. It doesn't require so much of my time and so many resources to make it happen. I mean, like, look what I did with this church. Yes, we did sink in a good amount of resources into this church, but not nearly as many if we would have tried to build this whole thing from scratch. You know what I mean? Digging the pit alone would have taken a few days. Maybe not a few days, but you want to watch a whole episode of me digging? You know what I'm saying? That's my point. I mean, maybe in the future, if I do ever decide to do a multiplayer series, and I've got one or two other players in here with me, then it would be interesting to try and build our own base from scratch, because while one of us is working or gathering resources, the other two could be out looting or vice versa. This way you kind of keep the flow moving and you don't focus one entire episode on just building, because like I said, and to be honest, that can get kind of boring. I'm putting frames here because my only worry right now is that I'm going to accidentally fall down there. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can possibly be, because, man, this couldn't be going any better. I don't even think the zombies are attacking the bars. They're literally just running right into the pit. They are attacking my support column here. So I need to try and keep them off of that the best I can, because that is holding up the entire catwalk, and if the catwalk fails, this entire base fails. But they don't all seem to be attacking it. They're all doing a bunch of random shit. I guess a good amount of them are attacking it. But as long as I keep them at bay like this, we'll be fine. You know, they're not going to break through 4 blocks of steel. Not this horde, anyway. Should call this base the fish in the barrel, because that's pretty much what it is. Just shooting fish in a barrel. You ever heard that expression? That's exactly what we're doing right now. They've done 0 damage to the bars. They just fall right down, and we just shoot them, and it's working out beautifully. I'm trying to imagine right now dealing with a way larger horde and also dealing with demolishers. What can we do to make this base future-proof? You know what I mean? Because I know I just said 4 blocks of steel, but that's nothing for a really large horde. I mean, we're not even getting any radiated zombies yet. So, definitely something to think about. Because no matter what happens, no matter what we decide the future holds for this series, whether we want to try continuing another week with zombies at nightmare speed, or if we want to just go ahead and cut right to the finale, no matter what, the finale is going to be this church upgraded a bit more against the biggest horde that I can bring on. So, I got to start thinking about the changes we might have to make for this place to survive a giant horde full of radiated zombies and demolishers. I tell you one thing, we need to find a better place for Junkie. Because all he's doing right here is just softening up the zombies a little bit as they're falling down into the pit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But he could be doing a lot more work than he currently is doing. I mean, in the future, if we had turret syndrome maxed out, we could have 2 junk turrets going at the same time, maybe one up here and one down below. Not all the way down below, maybe on that wooden walkway we have set up down there, because the zombies can't get up to that area. So we could just put a ladder right here leading down to that walkway and set up Junkie down there. We could set up 2 junkies down there, or like I just said, keep one up here and put one down there. Ooh, that did not kill that cop. Pissed him off a whole bunch, I'm sure. Where's he at? Oh, he just blew up. I figured he would. They really seem to be attracted to this back wall behind me. So, something I would probably consider doing moving forward would be fill this entire back section up with blocks and upgrade them to concrete. So this back, the whole back area behind the support column would be filled with blocks. So, and that all increases the structural integrity of the catwalk as well. So they would have a shit ton of blocks they'd have to beat through to jeopardize the catwalk. And it would also kind of keep them busy and keep them in one area. Or, I don't know, maybe it would change the way they behave. If the whole back area was blocks, would they continue to beat on the back area, or would they decide to beat on the front area instead, or the side walls? There's only one way to find out. We could stand up here where Junkie is and try and kill the zombies before they get a chance to fall in the pit. Just for fun. Because I'm bored. That's the problem with having a base that works too well, isn't it? You get a little bored. This shit I'm doing here with the wooden frames is a little dangerous. It's not the smartest move. It does give me a better vantage point on the zombies, but if a cop pukes up at me, all it takes is one hit from cop puke to destroy one of these wood frames. And if cop happens to puke on one of the frames I'm standing on, that's it for me. I'm falling down there. So I'm trying to watch out for that and be careful. But still, a little dangerous. It would be better if all of these frames were bars, then I wouldn't have to worry about that problem. And there goes a cop right now, just blew up. I mean, these frames right here that are part of the catwalk, the ones that I had planned on pulling up if the zombies broke through all of the bars, they're pointless. I mean, even the fucking bars are pointless. I swear, they didn't take any damage tonight. I haven't seen one zombie beat on the bars. They just run right down into the pit. Look, there goes Big Mama. She just walks right down in the pit. She didn't even try attacking the bars. So honestly, I think those wood frames that are part of the catwalk, we could probably just upgrade those. Not even have to worry about pulling them up. Alright, I'm going to jump down to this wooden catwalk right here. This is where I think a junkie ought to go. But I'm going to throw junkie down into the pit right now. I hear a cop, and I think it's outside. Here he is. Oh, you're dead. And a nurse also. She's dead. Think we're all clear out here. Let's get down into the pit. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But that's alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to give up. Just forget it, dude. You lost. Alright, let me reload Junkie here. I'm going to put him down just in case. But I don't think any more zombies are coming. And we can start grabbing these loot bags and assess all of the damage. All of this damage on the floor is definitely from cops exploding. They really were focused on the back area right here. Did a lot of damage back here. Look at this shit. They broke out. Yeah, they definitely could have gotten out of there. Maybe that's what they were doing. And then running around to the front. Back onto the catwalk and then back down into the pit. Well, they broke through one steel block to the reinforced concrete. Which isn't bad, but that was only the Day 21 horde. A much larger horde with radiated zombies and demolishers would easily take out this support right here, and then we would be screwed. So that's something definitely we need to think about for the finale. And speaking of the finale, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. If I'm just going to keep playing until I get the word that Alpha 19 is, 3 days away or whatever. Or if we do, like I said earlier, and treat it like a Band-Aid, rip it right off. Let's just do the finale and be done with it. And then we can just focus on Darkness Falls and maybe some other games until Alpha 19 drops. So, I don't know. I'll still put some thought into it. And I'll do what I feel is best for not only me and the channel, but for you guys as well. So, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching and all the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Ghost Town and more Darkness Falls, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.